Hey, Mrs. Fetter, you all right?
Mrs. Fetter?
It wasn't me.
Of course it was you!
Jakob's Wife. I skipped this when it first dropped on Shudder, as I just don't really care much for vampires. After Twilight and all that, I've kinda stopped caring about vampire movies. But I saw it on my page again and saw that Barbara Crampton is the star, so I thought I'd give it a go. And well, for those that don't know, Jakob's Wife is about a small town minister's wife in a deteriorating marriage, who after a string of disappearances has a run-in with a strange being called the Master. After their encounter, she finds herself starting to change and having to make decisions about her life. I do appreciate the design of the vampire in this being based off of rats instead of bats, so switching up the rodents a bit, leading to a decently fun design. The pacing, however, is just slightly too slow than I would have preferred, and there isn't much of the body horror aspect that I expected with the progressive transformation, at least for the first half of the movie. It isn't until the halfway mark that things start to kick off for the better, with better pacing, more gore, and more practical effects. 45 minutes in and damn, is that quite the sudden shift in tone. First half takes itself seriously, but then it shifts directly into campy horror comedy with a poignant line here or there. But it's where the tension and practical effects get much better, with decapitations, stakings, some excellent makeup too. There are some issues, like the relationship between Jakob and his wife is constantly power shifting, which can get annoying, and there's a few annoying scenes where the camera just spins dramatically for a few seconds. Some line deliveries are stilted or weird, and there's too many trope scenes of people walking up to others standing still and facing away just to turn towards them to reveal something or do something else. Barbara Crampton is fine in this and is clearly having way more fun when given the more bizarre scenes to act out, but not as much fun as Bonnie Aarons is having as the Master. I do really enjoy this character a lot. Their ultimate design isn't anything spectacular, but I appreciate the effeminate voice and acting as opposed to the usual deeply masculine vampires you'll see in everything else. So like, there's stuff to enjoy, and then there's suddenly weird stuff, like an impromptu sex scene in the middle of the climax that just doesn't fit. But hey, you get a boob and an ass shot, followed by a joke drug scene to chase away hunger cravings. It's so weird. As soon as I start to dislike a part of the movie, something happens that makes me crack up or just smile in disbelief. It's strange and makes this film really hard to score, but I guess I'll say that it's a decent flick. Fun if you're into unique vampire films and campy scenarios. If that tickles your fancy, it's available on Shudder right now. Jakob's Wife gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Hey guys, thanks for listening to another one of these quick reviews. I'm just not a fan of vampire films. They're overdone and all the tropes are too much, like, oh, I'm starting to change, ooh, I crave blood now. It happens too much, it's overused. I'm tired of it. I want something new. Do something new with the genre. Yes, we get it. Have more body horror. Maybe their body changes in different ways other than just, getting fangs or longer ears. You can get creative with it. There are ways to do it, and it's just not happening here. But anyway, that's it for today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any movie requests for me to check out. And that's it. Have a great day, and if you're not, have a better one. See ya.
I'm just a ghost in your sky.